Here we are at part 2 of putting everything back together with the YD100, and I'm going to go ahead and swap out the carb and work on the bolt hole for the exhaust and get that all squared away. Alright, sit back and watch. Alright, so looking at the bolt on the exhaust, that was felt like it was stripped out. Part of it was stripped out. So the bolt I had was short. I didn't want to go too long and poke a hole if I tightened it too much into the cylinder. So I went ahead and just took a washer out, tightened it up, tightened right up. I also put in this the red Loctite. So I'll let that dry, but I want to try to give it a start. And if you want to take a look at my carb, so take a look at that. I actually didn't expect it to be this big. I thought I ordered the exact one I had on there, so this is a little bit bigger. We'll see if it runs. I'm gonna have to fiddle with it, I'm sure, to get the idle going, but I did jet it down to the same jet that was in the previous carb, so we'll see what happens. Stand by. So the next day, got the carb on, got it running. It just didn't stay running. I think it's because it's the other carb, the new carb I have is just so big. I need reed valves and whatever else to go with it. It's just too small of an engine. But I want to swap it back and then get it running. All right. So after my parents came, so I had to stop the video. So it's like 5 days later. But anyway, here's the first start after getting it going. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's the second start. But to be 100% honest, this second time that the wrist pin went, it really screwed it up. So I'm gonna have to fix it right. And if it happened the first time that it happened, I was able to replace the piston rings and just press on, and it was fine. And I rode it about 600-700 miles like that. But this second time, it didn't like it, and it doesn't like it now. So I'm just going to go ahead and swap out the head, and just fix everything right, and it should run just fine. But as you can see, it did run with this carb. I ran it for 71 miles like that, and it ran pretty good. The cable is a little, it needs to be adjustable up here because it's a little long. And I can't get the thing to idle correctly without having it adjust the cable. And you only have so much adjustment on the throttle itself. Well, that's about it. And next time you'll see me fixing this the right way. All right.